Welcome to Take and Hold, the flagship game mode of hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. This tutorial video will show you the basic rules to get into what is probably the most replayable and fun VR game mode ever made. Every game of Take and Hold starts at the main menu. Choosing your character decides what weapons will spawn for you in-game. In some cases, enemy types will also change to suit the theme. From there, choose your rules. Experiment with whatever style of gameplay you want. Just bear in mind some of the options will either penalize your score or disable scoring entirely. Finally, choose your map. Choose classic hallways if you want short-range action, or Northwest Dakota if you're in the mood for sniping. Once that's all done, eat the hot dog to start playing. The first thing to do upon spawning is unbox your first gun. It won't be the flashiest firearm around, but it'll do for now. Also grab your melee weapon and your health sausage. From there, your next objective is the supply point, marked on your radar with a blue box. Head there, clear out the enemies, and break the white boxes. Inside each box can be one of two items. Green diamonds are health. Touch them to refill 20% of your health if you've taken any damage. The blue rectangles are override tokens, your currency for the shop. You can see how many you have above each shop console. Speaking of the shop, at each supply point you'll find a shop console, which allows you to buy extra mobility options, guns, melee weapons, attachments, sausages that provide buffs upon eating, and backpacks. You can also re-roll a shop option at the cost of one override token. Bear in mind later rounds will have better stuff, so consider if you want to spend now or save for later. Supply points will also have an additional console that can provide one of a number of different functions, all of which are very useful in each run, so it's a good idea to get familiar with what each one does. Once you're done shopping, it's time to head to the hold, marked by an orange box on the radar. Clear out the enemies guarding it, and touch the circle in the middle to begin the hold. Here's where the action gets tough, so get ready. Once a hold is activated, you'll have to spend some time guarding against waves of enemies coming in. Deal with them, and survive until the encryptions spawn. Once the encryptions spawn, you need to destroy them to end the round and stop the enemies spawning. Bear in mind enemies will still be coming in, so balance destroying the encryptions with defending yourself. Encryptions come in different types. Here's a rundown of what you'll encounter in a run. Static encryptions are your most basic. One bullet of any kind will destroy them. Hardened encryptions are similar to static, but are covered in grey boxes. Either fire something armor-piercing through the boxes, or fire in between the boxes to hit the red in the middle. Swarm encryptions have multiple spots to hit. Destroy all the orange parts to destroy the encryption. Recursive encryptions are similar, but hitting the center will increase the targets you need to hit, so shoot carefully. Stealth encryptions are similar to static, but harder to see. Look carefully and shoot quickly. Agile encryptions quickly dart around the stage. Either aim carefully and time your shots, or bring out the full auto. Finally, there's the boss, regenerative encryption, which only appears in the final round of a game. As the name suggests, the centerpiece will regenerate more targets when one is destroyed. To beat it, shoot the center target to slow the regeneration before shooting the edge targets. If all the edge targets are gone at once, the regenerative encryption will be destroyed. Once a hold is complete, you've finished a round. New shops, harder enemies, and a new hold location will appear. You'll also be awarded more override tokens to spend at the shop. From there, it's the same process. Keep gearing up and clearing holds until you either die or finish all 5 rounds. That's the basics of Take and Hold. Good luck.
Zowie!